Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with the Blog to Watch. Please subscribe to our videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. This is a review of the Bell & Ross V2-93 GMT. This is a new GMT as of 2018 for Bell & Ross. Definitely not their first GMT watch, and I quite like it. Bell & Ross is, in my opinion, very good at taking what I'll call vintage instrumental aesthetics and transforming them into high-quality modern fashion watches, which is a good thing. They take a look which is intentionally meant to be old, but they package it in modern materials and design that works well for today. This watch has a combination of elements that people have seen before. You have sort of this dashboard style hour markers with the 12, 3, 6, and 9 that we've seen on other Bell & Ross watches. Is taken from Cockpit Instruments. These hands are very legible and also borrowed from some of the aesthetic of these old cockpit style clocks. The second hand here has like a little airplane style counterweight. The orange GMT hand is of course reminiscent of some Rolex GMT watches. And the bezel, which is two-tone black and gray, I'm not sure exactly where that's taken from, but the two colors of course are meant to signify day and night. The bezel rotates in both directions, which means that you can technically time 3 time zones between the main time, the GMT, and then you can turn the bezel for technically a 3rd time zone. And there's a neatly integrated date window, which has a black disc with a round window, and it's very nice. This bracelet is quasi-president bracelet style, meaning the sort of Rolex president bracelet, and I think that it works well in this design. Steel case, 41 millimeters wide, sapphire crystal, and it's a they call a box style sapphire crystal, so it's a little bit raised excuse me, and it has a rounded edge there, so it gives it a little bit of a vintage look that you would see with something with an acrylic crystal. Lume is excellent on this watch, and I think that everything is very, very legible. We saw this at Basel World 2018, and we really liked it a lot. It comes on the bracelet as well as a strap. I think it's attractive and comfortable. The movement, it's a base Swissetta 2893, which is a very commonly used GMT that Bell & Ross has used on several occasions, and I've had before. Generally a low to no maintenance movement comparatively speaking. You can see the movement nicely decorated there through the sapphire crystal case back. There is a little artistic design motif there on the crystal. It has a plane kind of flying around a globe. Not 100% necessary, but it's a cool little design element, and I appreciate it there. Again, this is the Bell & Ross BR V2-93 GMT. Retail price is $3,500. You can see the full review on the Blog to Watch. Thanks.